Hey, what's happening, Pixar fans? Dan Taylor from danthepixarfan.com here, once again for another fun unbagging. Today we're taking a look at the Tsum Tsum mystery packs from Jakks Pacific. So I wasn't planning on collecting these. I definitely collect the Tsum Tsums themselves, like the actual plush little mini Tsum Tsums. I've been into collecting the Pixar characters of those, but I never really planned on getting these little plastic figures that you see at like Walmart and Target. But once I looked closer at all these new blind bags coming out from this line of little plastic Tsum Tsums, I started getting really excited, specifically for the little, well, not only just like the Pixar characters themselves, but their little accessories and play sets that each one comes with. That's what really sold me. So after I decided to collect these blind bag Tsum Tsums from Jakks Pacific, I had to go back and track a bunch down because I'm only starting now and they're already at season 5. So I went and I tracked down series 1 on, oh no, you know what? There was no Pixar characters in series 1. So no Pixar characters in series 1, so I didn't get any from there. So then I went on to series 2, and series 2 had 3 Pixar characters. I had to go to eBay for each of those. But series 3, 4, and 5, I was actually able to still find at the store and figure out which characters each bag held, and was able to track them all down, or at least I think I did. So let's just go get into unbagging these and see who we got, and I'm so excited. So the first one here, like I said, series 2, I had to go to eBay because they are gone from the stores. So this one kind of gives it away. Looks like we have Buzz here. They had labeled it. So let's just cut right in and see what we got. Oh, good. And there he is, Buzz Lightyear. So we have his rocket ship packaging almost, or I guess it's definitely modeled after his packaging from Toy Story, but it's more so an actual rocket ship. And like I said, these little things right here, these little display pieces, are really what sold me. These are so cool. There we go. Okay, the dog started barking, but now I'm back. So Buzz fits right in here, right in his spaceship, and voila. Looks so cool. Okay, let's move on. So Anger here didn't come in a bag, because this was another eBay purchase from series 2. Okay, so there's Anger. He fits right on top of the flames, like that. So cool, right? All right. And the next, from series 2, we have the alien from Toy Story. And this comes with a bunch of stuff. Let's see if we can put this together. Alien. There we go. Took a little assembling, but look how cool that looks. That's a really exciting one. So let's move on to series 3. Series 3, there was only one Pixar character. Let's see who it is. Ah, yes, Woody. And Woody here comes with kind of like his sheriff's badge as his display stand. And he fits in like so. Okay, so that's series 2 and 3 so far, and now we're moving on to series 4. Let's see who we have. Oh yeah, so now we're getting into some Inside Out characters. So this is really cool. This is Sadness. And it looks like she has a lot of pieces too, so this will take just a little minute to assemble. Okay, and there's her little base assembled with the sad memories and the little spinning wheel as seen in the movie. And Sadness sits right on top between the two sad memory spheres. Look at how cute. Man, don't you love these? I am totally feeling these. They're even way cooler and even bigger in size than I thought. Let's see who's next. Okay, it's Lotso. Lotso from Toy Story 3. So each case of these blind bags actually has a rare, sometimes 2 or 3 rares. And Lotso was one of the rares in this series. Meaning there's usually just one rare per case, and they vary. So one case might have 1 rare, and then the next case might have a different rare. So you never get 2 rares in one case is what I'm trying to say here. So he was kind of hard to track down, but I did in stores as well, which is cool that Series 4 is still sticking around. So I was so happy to find him. He just sits right on here like that, or he can kind of sit right on the end like that. And of course, this is his little yellow truck that he rides on in the movie. And there you go. Okay. Who is next? And it is Joy. Joy from Inside Out with basically the same setup here as Sadness, only different color memory spheres, of course, the joyous memories. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up her now. It takes a little minute, so I'll speed this up and we'll be right back. Okay, and now here is Joy's stand all set up. Basically the same thing. The little spinny thing is on this side on this one though. And Joy sits right on here. Super cute. Moving on, we're still on Series 4. Oh, cool. I forgot about this one. So it's Bullseye specifically from Toy Story 2. Because he comes with a little record player just like in the film, in Al's apartment. And as you see here, it says Woody's Roundup, and Hey Howdy Hey. And there's Stinky Pete, Jessie, Woody, and Bullseye. What a cool accessory. Looks like this. Goes right on the back. Snaps right in. And, oh, look at that. It can open and close. And Bullseye sits right on top. Adorable. I really like this one a lot. Woody's Roundup. Come on, it's time to play. Woo! Okay, and now we're moving on to Series 5. So Series 5 has the most out of any of them. There's 5 Pixar characters in Series 5. Dun, da, da, da. Okay, so yes. Boo. This is exciting. Boo from Monsters, Inc. So this was one of the rares, and there's 2 rares in this series, and both happen to be a Pixar character. Jessie's a rare, and Boo is a rare. And so cases will either have Jessie or Boo, and I kept on finding all these full cases. I kept on going to Target after Target after Target, and finding all these full cases and going through them, and always finding Jessie. Boo was so hard for me to find. I knew exactly what to feel for because it's the biggest accessory in the entire series, so I knew exactly what it would feel like. And I kept coming across Jessie. It was so frustrating. And finally I went to a Target that I don't usually go to. I would say it's like 25 minutes away. And I felt around and I found her, finally. This was a couple weeks back. And there she comes with the Chinese food takeout box. As you remember in the film, Mike and Sully scoop Boo up in the Chinese food box as they try to escape the restaurant with Boo. Look at how cute that is. I'm so excited to have this one. It was worth the effort. Seriously, I went to Target so many times feeling around for this one. And totally worth it. Okay, so let's go on to the next. Oh, this is really cool. I'm excited for this one for sure. So this is, oh, by the way, each comes with a checklist specific to that series. I just wanted to throw that out there. But this is such a cool one. This is Hank and Dory in the coffee pot, or it comes with the coffee pot. Dory goes inside, Hank sits on top. So here's Hank here with his 7 tentacles or legs, however you want to say it, but they got that detail right on. And the coffee pot here, which does take some assembly, and a little mini Dory with a little mini transfer tag there that sits inside the coffee pot. And here's the handle that goes on. So I'm gonna assemble this, speed things up, and again, we'll be right back. Okay, so that one took a little bit of time to assemble, a minute or 2. Had to kind of figure out exactly how everything snapped into place, but here it is, and it's so awesome. Look at that. Dory looks like she's just floating or swimming inside the coffee pot here, and Hank sits right on top. How cool, right? Man, I am loving this. I think this was the one that tipped me off about how cool this series is. I saw it somewhere and I was like, whoa, that's cool. Where did that come from? And then I started looking into it more and I saw all the other little figures and their little displays and I was sold. It didn't take much to sell me on these. So we're going on to the next. And this is, okay, so this is the other rare in this series 5, Jessie here. Didn't take as long for me to find her, even though she was a rare. I found so many full cases, and she was in almost every single one of them. I love how Jessie, Bullseye, and Woody all kind of have this Al's apartment, Woody's Roundup memorabilia kind of theme going on here. So Jessie comes with like an old school TV, like the one you see in Al's apartment. Bullseye with the record player, and Woody with like the sheriff's star. So I love how they all go together really well. How does she fit in here? Oh, there we go. So she fits right in the TV and hangs out like that. It's so cute. Okay, we're down to the last 2. And, okay, Sully, has got to be, this was the next one I think I saw that really sold me on these. Sully's little display piece here is so cool. It's a door station with Boo's door here. You can see the little flowers. That's how you can tell there. With the little Scream can here. This is so awesome. It's like a little mini Monsters Inc. Oh yeah, okay, so this just snaps on right here. That's easy stuff. Simple, but super cool. So that's there, and Sully goes right on top. Now I'm excited to see future series, of course, and I'll be doing future unbaggings soon, hopefully. And the last one is Nemo. Nemo is so cool. He comes with his anemone, and sits right on top. So let's see if we can. This one doesn't look like it's too much to assemble here. There we go. And Nemo sits right on top. Absolutely fantastic. So I am going to be taking a bunch of pictures of these, and I'm going to put them on my blog. So definitely be sure to check out my full blog post, because I'll be going into a lot more detail on all the series, plus all the non-Pixar characters that are in each series. I'll kind of do a rundown of each series there on my blog. And yeah, let's just take a closer look at all of them together now. Series 2 through 5 Pixar. Okay, and here they are all together. All right, and that is it. Again, look for my blog posts soon. They're gonna be up probably within the next few days. I'll be taking a look at each series individually, and those will be up at danthepixarfan.com like usual. And if you're new here, welcome, and hopefully you like this, and be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you stay up to date on my newest videos. So thank you so much again, guys, for your support, and I will see you in my next video. See you real soon.